Is process the redhead stepchild of the EOS implementation that you're stuck on? Well, here's two things that helped me get over it and really want to do process well. First of all, I stopped thinking about it as process. That name sucks, right? Process is something we all have. We've got lots of documentation. If you have great integrator already, you already have great processes throughout your organization. So stop thinking of process as process. The process is defined by traction. Start thinking about the way. Like it, put your company name. This is, for us, the Acuity way, right? It's how we do things. And that's not our Acuity processes. There's hundreds of Acuity processes. The Acuity way is what we're trying to capture. So in 6 pages, we now have, because we committed to this, when our new employees come on board, they can go through 6 pages and see how we do everything at our company. Like, what's the way we encounter things? What's the way we do things? They don't need to know the 600-step process that we have for onboarding. It's actually 168 steps, but they don't need to know that. They need to know that each client goes through this journey. So when you get over process in your head as having to be detailed and crazy, think of it as the way you do things, and it's going to change your life and make you want to commit to it. If that's not enough, here's the second thing. If you have data problems in your L10s, so if you have problems with too many things being identified or not the right things being identified, that means you haven't gone through the process or the way process. How about that? Hear me out. So if you have identified the way your company does sales and marketing at a 50,000-foot view, it should feel like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It should be some kind of flow. It can have kind of bridges and whatever you want. But at each level, you can ask the question, what data helps me know that this process is on track at this level? I don't know why I didn't get this before, but until I went through the process, it's just terrible. It's just a terrible name. But until I went through that process and figured out the way we did things and the stage we were doing at, we were unable to get the right data in the right L10 meetings. After we did that, we knew we had it done directionally correct when our process identified the data at that level. So a process had a data step there, and that got moved to our L10. And then our L10s got richer because we were figuring out where in the process we were getting clogged up and backed up. And finally, process made sense to me. So if hopefully this helps, I'm the tech CPA. That's why you're supposed to do process. And I didn't get it until I figured out the way.